All right, hello everybody. This is Armel for those of you who don't know me. I'm at the library right now, so I'm not sure if I speak loud enough, but that's the loudest I can speak. I don't want everybody to hear me out. I'm doing this video to make a review and a testimonial for Thomas. Thomas Lee was my speed reading coach. He's also my accelerated reading coach. Um, he taught me a lot about reading, how to retain materials better from the books, how to also get motivated and like get things done. There's so much value that I learned that I cannot synthesize it into one sentence. But big topic, it would be speed reading. All right. So I started off this program about 30 days ago, and my problem was to read books. And I posted on Facebook. I wanted to find somebody who would help me out to read books faster, or at least to push me to read books. Because I always had school. I mean, I had school on the side, and this was my justification to not read. And when I had time off, I would not read neither because that's my time. That's my time off. I'm sorry. Like I had some water. Okay. So the problem was to get to read books. One, it was also to read books faster and also to retain the information that is in the books within my brain. And lastly, to finish books. I cannot count all these books that I've purchased in the library or bought or borrowed. I just couldn't finish them. Someone said that 10% of all the books that were bought in history were not even read past the first chapter. That was my case. I think I was like 9% of those statistics. So this was my problem. I wanted to get rid of it. I knew the value kind of in the books, and I wanted to go and take that value, take what the world has to offer. The solution that was proposed to me with Thomas is that, first of all, he taught me much more than I knew already about speed reading. He showed me new techniques to read books faster, not only using speed reading and diagonal reading and all that stuff, but also other stuff that you might be interested in, other ways to read a book. I remember one of the things that got me the most interested is one of his posts on Facebook where he said that reading a book in a linear fashion from beginning to the end is a myth. It's not something that you should do. And if you're interested to know more, either purchase, I don't know, a book or follow a program. But my message here is that to ask you, first of all, if you wanted to learn karate, if you wanted to compete in karate, but you had no background, would you just watch videos on YouTube and try to implement it? Or would you go and try to find a coach? Would you go and try to find other competitors to spar with? Would you go and try to find outside resources that will hold you accountable? And I'm sure that you would rather do the second option. Now, lastly, what are the results that I obtained through this program? Well, first of all, just to bring this up, I read one book a day almost right now. In the last 20 days, I've read about 17 or 18 books. So that's my statistics. I want to pursue that, and I want to do one book a day for hopefully the rest of my life, and one book a day obviously on average. But I also started to retain much better the information that was in the books. One more thing is that I started to implement those things that I read in the books. And with Thomas, we would read books, we would stay accountable with other people in the group as well at the end of the program. And it just boosted my morale. I started to be more confident. I started to be more charismatic. My speech improved a lot. I don't know if it shows, probably not, but usually. And also, all that comes in addition to all that precious information that I learned from the books. So the value within the program of Thomas Liebes was, it was huge. I mean, it was amazing. This was like the first time I had hired, like, let's say, someone to help me out. And first time I paid any money in order to learn speed reading, in order to learn accelerated learning. It helped me a bunch as a university student. I already see the results in school. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll wrap it up right here. So thank you, Thomas. It was a blast. Your program was great, and I hope to, I guess, talk to you guys later. See ya.